Right guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some of my recent pickups and secret pickups that I may have kept hidden for BFW Royal Rumble, which did come out last week. Now be sure to go check it out if you haven't already. Thank you guys for the crazy support on that show. I worked really hard on it, and yeah, I can't wait to get into the next show. And I have actually just been building the arena for the next show, so I can't wait to show you guys that. And yeah, I'll probably get filming and announce the matches and what the actual next show is over the next few weeks. But yeah, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys some figures that I have gotten over the last month or so, and figures you may have that I may have shown you in unboxings, but you know, I've just unboxed them and give you my opinions on them. Some of you who follow me on Instagram may know some of these that I got, but I finally you know, got them out of the box and everything, and give you a quick review on those. We even got some customs in here, so yeah, pretty cool. But before we get into that, we do have a parcel from WRESTLECRATE UK. They sent me this, and this is really cool, guys. Obviously, I've done videos on WRESTLECRATE before. You can go back and check them on my channel. They're basically just, you know, a monthly subscription service, and you know, you subscribe, give a bit of money every month, and you get a box full of awesome stuff like t-shirts, posters, autographs, figures even. And yeah, it's really cool. So they sent me this, and it is an exclusive figure. I do believe it's of an NXT star or a former NXT star, and they wanted me to put it in a video like this and show you guys what it is, just to give you a little taster of what you can get in one of these awesome crates. And they've actually given me a code to use. If you guys use BFW UK, I'll put it on the screen. If you use that code at checkout on your first subscription, so if you guys haven't subscribed before, go over there, subscribe to the service and use that code BFW UK, and you will get a free extra figure in your order. So yeah, I will leave it in the description and a comment if you guys want to, you know, remember that. And I will leave a link to the website where you guys can go and order. And yeah, very cool. So yeah, I'm going to open this first and I'm going to give a quick review of it, and I'm sure it's going to be awesome. So let's get into it. Open this here, and it's in a little bubble wrap thing. Even the box is cool. I mean, look at all that. That is a sick design. So yeah, in here is the figure they have been given, and they actually announced this on their social media page the other week, and it's going to be in next month's crate. So if you guys subscribe, you will be able to get this in next month's crate. I hear it is selling out fast, and if you use that code BFW UK, you'll also get something else on top of this. But look at this, it's an awesome heavy crate champions Pete Dunne mini figure. That looks so cool. Wow, that's gonna look awesome on display. I don't think I'll open it. Actually, I may do. But yeah, as you can see, they've even released other ones in the past. You could complete pretty strong style if you had them. Even got Flash Morgan Webster right there. Yeah, collect them all, and this is in the heavy crate because I believe they have a light crate subscription thing. And then if you go with the heavy crate, you will get this, and you know, you usually get more in that for your money. So yeah, super cool. And this is series 2, so they've done series 1 before, so I imagine we're going to see even more of these going forward. And yeah, these are real nice display pieces. You know, you can pop it on your shelf or on your desk or wherever you want it. Now, I don't think I'll open this here, guys, mainly because look how cool it looks in the packaging, and you can pretty much see the whole thing in here. You know, he's got his little singlet and jacket and everything. Pete Dunne did just come off a loss for the NXT Championship against Finn Balor, and I was actually rooting for Pete Dunne to win because I think that would have been very cool. But you know, I'll take Finn Balor winning. And yeah, he's even got a little beard and everything, his hair flicked to the side, looking sick. So yeah, thank you WRESTLECRATE for sending this to show you guys, which is just amazing. And yeah, be sure to go over there and subscribe. Use the code BFW UK once more to get a free extra figure inside. Go subscribe to the heavy crate, and you can get this in next month's crate, as well as a bunch of other great stuff. Now, before we get into the next part of the video, I just wanted to show you guys this really awesome video they kindly sent me, and it is actually of the packaging of the Pete Dunne figure that you just saw. It just shows how much goes into these little things. I don't believe you can get these anywhere else other than resales maybe, or their second chance store that they have for items that have been in past crates that you guys can also go and buy. But look at all that, all those going into next month's crate. So make sure you subscribe to next month's crate. I think you've got until the 12th of next month. So yeah, if you want that Pete Dunne, it is selling out fast. Use code BFW UK as well if it is your first order, and you will get something extra as well as the Pete Dunne. You're not going to want to miss out on it. Be sure to go over there and subscribe. He's even got his little bear tattoo there. You can just about see it. That's on his knee usually. That's so cool. There's so much detail gone into this thing. But yeah, I will leave it over here for now as we get into the rest of the video, which is going to be all these figures. I'm just going to show you guys what I've done. There's a few fix-ups in here, a few customs, and a few extra things. So yeah, firstly, let's get into these customs right here. You guys may have seen, spoilers by the way, for BFW Royal Rumble. Damian Priest and Hiroshi Tanahashi did make an appearance in the BFW Royal Rumble, and these customs were made by Figs31 over on Instagram. Obviously, I've bought a few customs off him in the past. Be sure to go give him a follow to see his work. And yeah, these guys did make a pretty big impact in the Royal Rumble. Hiroshi Tanahashi lasted quite a while. Damian Priest did not last too long. I would have liked to have him in longer, but the decals were just peeling a bit, as you can see on there. It's like coming off a bit, and then this tattoo peeled off. But you know, it's all good. I think I'll wait for a Mattel official elite just to you know, to have him properly in BFW. But it was still a cool appearance. Thank you to Figs for these. And yeah, the Tanahashi is just absolutely incredible. So yeah, you can count on seeing more of Tanahashi very soon. Priest in the future at some point, and you know, I think the torso could be a bit darker, but obviously he made it with this, and making a Damian Priest is hard enough. So yeah, you got to give him credit for that. You don't see many Damian Priest customs out there, and I think this did the job. And you guys really liked seeing him in the Rumble. Make a quick cameo. And up next, we do have some fan takeover elites from Amazon. I am actually still waiting on my Adam Cole, which recently just shipped a few days ago, so that should be here sometime later this week or next week. But we do have the Shayna Baszler and the Seth Rollins here, both very cool figures. I really do like the Shayna Baszler, especially with the double jointed knees. I think the head scan is spot on. I was a big Shayna Baszler fan when she was in NXT, so that's a very cool figure to get. And I have also pre-ordered the Wave 2 of Fan Takeover, which went up on Amazon. Mainly Gargano and Christian were the ones I wanted. So yeah, can't wait to get those. And this Rollins, you know, wish it was the Thanos attire or the Survivor Series attire, but I'll take it. Black and gold, you know, kind of works for the Messiah, so I'll probably use this at some point anyway. So yeah, pretty cool figure right there. Up next, we have everyone's favourite Elite 82 Gronk, which I got in that haul last week. Haven't included all the figures from that haul. I just thought I'd let you guys know what I think of this figure. Don't really care for Gronk at all, but it's a pretty decent figure, and maybe he can, you know, have a cameo or something, surprise appearance in the future if you guys want to see that. Probably not, but you know, you never know. You never know. And it's cool for customs anyway, figure, if I ever wanted to use it. And the jacket is awesome. And also we do have the Jushin Thunder Liger from that haul last week, which I opened a few days ago. And man, this just looks so cool. Obviously I did a full review on the other one, but the black and gold just looks sick, man. These, even if it's a bit big, this figure is just amazing. Definitely go grab it on ringside before, you know, they all sell out, because I wanted to get the original one, but they stopped making them and they sold out. So yeah, there's no hope of getting that. So I definitely didn't want to pass on this one as well. Maybe we'll see Jushin Thunder Liger appear in BFW one day. Almost had him in the Rumble, not gonna lie, but I didn't have any space. And here we have an AEW figure fix-up, which I did a few weeks ago now. Posted it on my Instagram. It is a long tights Hangman Adam Page. I got a second Adam Page, and I put on my Bubbly Jericho legs and put on the Adam Page knee pads. I think this just looks really nice for an updated Hangman. Obviously it's a bit inaccurate, but considering he wears the trousers now, I think this really works. May use it at a show one time or on Instagram in a match. And I think his Series 5 figure actually is going to be wearing these, so I'll probably sell this before then, because I don't need it. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. Very cool fix-up to do. I actually think I prefer him in this other than the trunks. I think this suits his cowboy, you know, gimmick a lot more. Seems like we're doing everything in twos today. We have the 2 Fan Takeover, 2 Customs, and now we have 2 Royal Rumble Elites. Got these guys like a month ago now. And yeah, Umaga and Titus. The Titus is pretty perfect, to be honest. Finally we got a Titus Elite. I don't really know who cares. I know Figs31 really wanted this, so yeah, they made that for him for sure. And Umaga is a very cool figure to look at. I always loved like the red look for him over the black trousers, but you know, still the articulation is awful. I would love to use Umaga more, but you just can't stand up with these feet, man. And the legs are they just don't bend really at all, inwards or outwards or whatever. But you know, it's pretty cool. We got the interchangeable hands, and the head scans are very cool. But sadly, can't really use it too great, because you know, I'll book an idea with him, and then I just figure out that I have to pose with it, and it's awful. So yeah, still recommend you pick it up. I believe Smiths have both these guys in for pretty cheap, for like retail. I know they're pretty hard to get in America, so that's pretty cool. We got those. Up next, we have another AEW figure. We do have Riho, which is my pre-order from Smith. You guys know I got this in my Wave 3 order. Didn't open it, sold it because I wasn't in a rush for it, and then I finally picked up one for retail in Smith, and the figure's actually a lot better than I thought. It articulates really well. The head scan's a bit off, but other than that, I think it's pretty fine. I'm not a big fan of Riho anyway, but yeah, very cool figure. Staying on the AEW train, we do have a Young Bucks Series 1, and as you can tell, these have been torso swapped with some Series 3 Young Bucks. I got some Series 3 Young Bucks from Smith's just for the torsos, and switched them onto this so they have the updated skin tone and better than that horrible white skin tone. I actually think I prefer the head scans on the other ones, but obviously with them being pale as hell, I could not use them. But I still think this works. So now I've got a pair of Series 3 and Series 1 Young Bucks with the right skin tone. I almost forgot about including Cody, who I also torso swapped with a spare ring exclusive Cody, so he doesn't have the pale look anymore. Now all I need is 3 Kenny Omegas to torso swap the Series 1 and ring exclusive once that Series 4 comes out. Then he'll be perfect. And finally, we do have a couple Ultimate Editions here, which I didn't tell anyone I got, mainly because Hulk Hogan was number 2 in the Royal Rumble, and I think that was a surprise to everyone. No one expected that because you didn't know I had the figure, which I'm going to try to do from now on, is just, keep things on the low to keep it a surprise for the Fed. And yeah, he didn't last very long, but the Hulkster got him some hits on MJF, who also made his debut, and this figure is actually very sick. It was really fun to pose with, apart from his glasses that just keep popping off randomly. And here we have the Fiend one, which I also got. I didn't really show this because then people may work out that I got Hogan as well. And the Fiend Ultimate Edition is not that great, to be honest, other than the belt and the head scan. The jacket's pretty cool, but I think I prefer the Elite. I think it's just the legs and the torso. I hate the Ultimate Edition torso, and the legs are really stumpy. So yeah, not the biggest fan of this, but it's still pretty cool on the shelf. Anyway, but yeah guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Of course, remember to go over to WrestleCrate UK, use code BFWUK, and subscribe to next month's Heavy Crate to get a free extra figure, and this will be in here guaranteed in next month's crate before they sell out. But yeah, looking awesome, Pete Dunne. Let's put it there. And yeah, some awesome figures we got over the last month. Thank you guys for watching BFW Royal Rumble. I will start working on the next show in the next few weeks. Other than that, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. So close to 5,000 subscribers, absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.